Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all Earth signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Strength, we have the Magician, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Earth signs, if you ever wondered if manifestation works, this spread right here is Exhibit A. Yes, it does. You're definitely getting something you wished for or manifested for a while, okay? And you'll definitely be satisfied with the outcome, right? So speaking of satisfaction, the first card that came out is the Nine of Cups. This is a card of a wish come true. This is a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Magician right next to the deck, I think that's you. This is a card of manifestation, right? And we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is the personal Aries card. You could be dealing with an Aries. Or the Emperor, it could be a husband or a significant other figure or a figure of authority. It could be... The spread doesn't have to be about love, by the way. For most of you it is about love, but for some of you the Emperor is a father figure or somebody who's got the authority over you. It could be a boss at work. Perhaps you asked for a vacation, perhaps you asked for some time off, or you asked for a raise, or you asked for a promotion, and this weekend you're getting the good news that you're getting it, right? For others of you, the Emperor, like I said, it could be a love interest. So whatever you asked them or whatever you manifested of them, they're getting it done. They are granting that wish. They are doing whatever you wanted them to do. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. So now that you're getting what you manifested, it will launch a new, very fortunate cycle in your life, right? Strength in the middle is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with the Leo. Strength could have been courage, right? Perhaps you had to have courage to manifest this. And the strength could also play out as pure, raw passion. And you could be getting passionate about anything. You could be getting passionate about a job, or you could be getting passionate about something that you're doing with the Emperor, right? Or you could be getting really passionate just with you and the Emperor behind closed doors, if you know what I mean, if this is your love interest. All right, so we got 4 major arcana cards out of 5 cards. This is something important for you, right? Something you really wanted, something that could change your life, right, with the Wheel of Fortune. And like I said, you're going to be really satisfied with the outcome. So yeah, once again, manifestation works. All right, cool. Taurus, we have the Page of Cups, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, the King of Cups, you know what, I don't know if I've ever met anybody like this person before, but this person is madly in love with you. And they are about to tell you just how madly they are in love with you. Oh boy. Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles right next to the deck, that is your card, Taurus, right? And you're dealing with the King of Cups. And we got the Knight of Cups clarifying that King of Cups. We got the Page of Cups to the left of the King of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person is crazy, madly, deeply in love with you, and expect all kinds of attention from this person, right? They will shower you with gifts. They will send you flowers, and when the two of you get together, they will bring more flowers with them. They'll write you a poem. They will do this and that, take you out to dinner, take you out on a walk in the park, and all of the above. You know, this person, wow. Now, the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights, so expect all that I mentioned and then some. The Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck is all about genuine, authentic love. The Page of Cups The first card that came out, this is them inviting you out, taking you out to dinner, or sending you those flowers, sending you those gifts. So yeah, I think it's you will even be overwhelmed. That's what it kind of feels like. You will be overwhelmed with attention, with everything this person is going to do and say to you. Taurus. All right. Yeah. So hold on to something and get ready to receive those flowers and those gifts and those compliments. All right. Cool. Virgo, we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands and the Lovers. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini. Well, Taurus just had a really good spread. And your spread right here is at least as good or even better. Taurus, if you're watching this, well, what can I say? Look at this. Unlike Taurus, you're dealing with a fire sign or a Gemini or somebody with fire and Gemini in their chart, right? The King of Wands, the third card from the left, is the person coming towards you. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Or somebody who is fiery, passionate, somebody who is with an initiative, somebody who is a popular individual, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Swords, the first two cards on the left, right? So perhaps this person was waiting for a particular moment, for a particular occasion, or they were waiting for a reason to reach out to you, or perhaps you were waiting for them to finally reach out to you. Either way, the waiting period is over. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of ending, an abrupt ending, I must add. Right, so here comes this King of Wands. Right next to the King of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands and the Lovers. Right, so this is them reaching out to you, asking out on a date, and taking you out on a date. Right, they really want to get the show on the road with you as quickly as possible. The Lovers, clarifying the Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands, is a card of a choice. So you will have a choice whether you want to move forward with them or not, take them up on that invitation, right? But the thing about the Lovers card, it's also a Gemini card, right? So this person may have a Gemini in their chart. But the Lovers is, in my opinion, the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to a love connection between two people. And also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to it is the Two of Cups. And you got both of them on the table. The Two of Cups is right there on the bottom of the deck. Right? That's amazing, Virgo. That's just amazing. So the Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection, just like the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is also a soulmate card. So this person is at least your soulmate. The Lovers is also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life, right? The Two of Cups, besides that card being a soulmate card, it's also a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye, two people on the same page. So this looks amazing. I don't know what the waiting was all about, but the good news is that the waiting is going to become a thing of the past. Now it's time to act. Now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to get together. And this looks very promising, Virgo, like really promising, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups in the same spread. You know, I can't stress it enough. This is a very special connection between the two of you. This person is at least your soulmate, all right? And they really want to get the show on the road with you, all right? Cool. Capricorn, we have Judgment clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Hangman clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the Page of Cups clarified by Justice. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or pretty much any zodiac sign. What you have on your hands, Capricorn, this weekend is an ex really trying really hard to get back together with you. And for most of you guys, I think they're going to succeed. All right? Even they realize what they did. They know they broke your heart. They know they messed up royally, right? They know they messed up in a major way. And I think this person is prepared to sacrifice a few things. This person's got a major apology. And they prepared a speech. Okay, so speaking of a speech, Judgment, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is that speech. And they're going to be very straightforward, very honest with you, very bold. Perhaps some kind of truth could be coming out. Perhaps they couldn't tell you the whole truth, why they were breaking up with you or why they were doing what they did, right? So with the Ace of Swords, they will clear the air. And pretty much everything this person says is the truth with the Ace of Swords. Let's switch off to the Justice card right next to the deck, clarifying the Page of Cups. You see how Justice is holding up scales and a sword in the other hand. So the sword is exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords, right? Justice, by the way, is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Justice is all about setting the record straight, and justice could be a major apology coming from them. The Page of Cups, Justice is clarifying, is also an apology card in this particular situation. So like I said, this person is very sorry. Right, we have the Hangman clarified by the Three of Swords right there in the middle. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart, and I think that's the way you're feeling right now, right? Perhaps you feel betrayed, you feel stabbed in the back, and obviously you're going through it, right? And the Hangman, perhaps you've been sitting in this situation for a while, because the Hangman could be a card of nothing happening. It's a card of stagnation, so perhaps you've been hurting for a while. But the Hangman is also a card of a sacrifice, right? So perhaps you sacrificed a lot for this person in the past, and they did what they did to you after everything you did for them. So I think now it's their turn to sacrifice with the Hangman, right? And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a commitment and marriage. So chances are, Capricorn, wink wink, you're gonna be forgiving this person and giving them a second chance. And free will is at play. Some of you will say heck to the no, but I think most of you, more than 50% of you, will decide to give this person a second chance with that Ten of Pentacles. Right? The Ten of Pentacles is a very solid commitment, very long-term commitment. Right? So yeah, this looks promising. So if I were you, Capricorn, I would at least let them tell you what they're prepared. Let them give you the speech with the Ace of Swords, and you can decide after that. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.